First, what you will want to do is pick your own card that you would like to get signed by the player themselves. For this I will be using Lee Getterman's 1990 Upper Deck card. Next, what you will want to do is completely optional, but is nice to do. Writing a letter to the player that you are sending to with introducing yourself and maybe asking some questions. These questions could include about their career or personal life. The world is your oyster. Afterwards, an SASE, or self-addressed stamped envelope should be included with your name and address for the player to easily put their response and hopefully signed cards back into to mail back to you. And don't forget the stamp at the top right. Return address is optional in the top left. Now for part of addressing the player, you want to include their name and address that I will show you how to get after this part. Make sure that you have your stamp in the top right. And this time that you include your return address in the top left with the correct name and address, just in case it cannot be delivered to the address of the player. And this will be the spot you will put everything for the player to hopefully sign and respond. Now that I have showed you the process of setting up the TTM, let's go to the website of sportscardiforum.com and get the address of the player. You will want to create an account so that you can log in and view addresses. You will then want to select the tab of your sport, and type the first and last name of the player. Knowing what sport and player you would like is a big factor, and the forum has lots of resources. It is important to note the successes of your player and look at the percentage of success. And people's comments about their own experiences with their cards that they sent, and sometimes their own recommendations of what to do for that specific player. Finally, you can zoom in and copy the address down and mail it off to the player.